Hello everyone, I'm Sanctum. Welcome to Age of War Impossible Mode. You asked for it, and here it is. So, I've been doing a little bit of research on my end to see what kind of strategies I can use to my advantage because, like I said, Impossible Mode is pretty impossible. And I think I found a good strategy to use, and I'm gonna execute it here for your entertainment and my misery. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, here we go. So the strategy here is to wait for the enemy to spawn a bunch of people, get in the middle, use my special, and with all the money that I generate, I'm gonna use an egg automatic as a turret. No, shoot. I need to use that now. Got a little distracted. I think it might be too late. Oh no! Oh no! I'm messing up already! That early blunder might hurt me. You know what? I'm gonna start over. Alright, yeah. Can start over again just because I got a little distracted telling you how it's gonna work. I let them get a little too close. But yeah, that's a strategy. Use that turret with the money that I get. I think I'll use it right now, in fact. Alright. And then recruit nothing but clubmen. I'll probably use that a little bit too soon, but it's alright. So I'm literally gonna be using clubmen for about 90% of the entire video. I know, so original. And of course, using my special whenever I can. Because with Impossible Mode, the enemies now have increased health and damage. So it really doesn't matter what I recruit, because they're all just gonna die. At least with clubmen, they are very cheap. And of course, use my special as many times as I can to gain a bunch of money. And just like my original playthrough, I'm not going to recruit people until the enemy gets, well, excuse me, really close to the base. That way I can utilize my turret as best as I can. It's gonna cost 1,000 to upgrade to a second turret. And as soon as I see a dino person appear, that's when I'm gonna be recruiting club people non-stop. That's the strategy, at least. Okay, so they're getting a little closer. Oh, shoot. No, that didn't kill many people at all. That's not good. Alright, no dinosaur yet. That's also really good. Means I can build up some money. Also, I'm not going to evolve at all until about the end of the run. Probably more like the midpoint, actually. But when the enemy upgrades, like, all the way, or at least close to it, that's when I start to upgrade. Oh, dinosaur. Now, the point is to never not have club people in the queue. I think we're also gonna wait. Nah, I'm gonna use a special right now. Ah, shoot. Because now the enemy is gonna be spawning people pretty quickly. And of course, these enemy dinos are gonna one-hit kill all of my dudes. They're gonna upgrade pretty soon. Speak of the devil, they upgraded right now. Which, if I remember correctly, everything that they have is a one-hit kill. So now I just need to spam as many people as I can get to stem the bleeding. Oh, I have no money left. And my turret needs to fire now. Good, okay, the turret is firing. I almost have my special. And now every kill I get should generate me money, or at least most of the kills. Once again, using the special to my advantage. creating a bunch of money. Yeah, see, they're one-hit killing all my dudes. And even though they're not near my base, I'm still gonna keep recruiting club people, just because, like I said, they are $15, and I get quite a bit, like 98 from that archer, and a little bit less from a sword person. Need to keep them away from my base as much as possible. Luckily, it's still at full health. And even though I'm getting pretty close to their base, I'm never gonna get close enough where the enemy is in danger. Alright, so that gave me a bunch of money. And even though I use the special and I'm creating a ton of people, they are moving closer to my base, which is why I need to keep recruiting. And eventually have enough for another turret. Now, as you can tell, we'll probably tell, this is a little bit different from my normal videos because I am way more focused. I have to be, because otherwise I'm gonna lose. In fact, they're getting dangerously close. Too close for comfort. Can I use this yet? There we go. Oh boy, it's getting pretty laggy. I guess that's a good thing because that means I have a ton of club people waiting around. Because some of them can stack up, and instead of it being 1 versus 1, it's really 2 versus 1. Okay, so it's very laggy. However, with that special, I was able to kill quite a few enemies and generate a ton of money. So now I'm upgrading to the next tower. Holy crap, it's so laggy. I also added a couple slingshot people, slingers. And I think that's what's doing it for me because they are also attacking. In fact, I might recruit nothing but them because the price difference isn't huge. Or maybe I'll alternate. God, this is so laggy. Okay, so now is a good opportunity to buy yet another egg turret. Come on, get up there. And I'll use my special while I'm at it, if I can. There we go. And recruit a bunch of clubmen again. Just like that, I'm back up to 1,000 already. What's the next tier? 7,500. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. These specials are definitely the reason why I'm able to do this. Have I taken damage yet? No, thankfully. If I remember correctly, there's only one more upgrade. Yeah, only one more upgrade to turrets that I can do. And then it's nothing. Then after that, it's nothing but saving up money and experience, and then moving up to the next tiers of the ages. Alright, so there is one other strategy that I saw. That instead of upgrading all the way to the end, it upgrades to the army level, which I think I'm gonna do because this lag is getting on my nerves, and I'm also very impatient. So I'm gonna upgrade to these 3. God, this is so bad. I'm gonna sell this bottom turret right here. Hopefully I can do this quickly. I should have waited until I had this special. That's what I should have done. I'm gonna get the double turret and put that on the bottom, and that should be able to deal a ton of damage to the enemy. I'm also gonna get a couple infantry up in here. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Alright, now I have the special. I'm gonna do that. And now that I'm no longer recruiting cavemen, the lag should go away very soon. How much does it cost to go next? 200,000. Okay. Alright, the lag is getting better. Because the amount of troops that I have is getting lower. And I have enough money where I'm gonna sell this other turret. And upgrade to a second double turret. And now the plan is to upgrade all of these to double turret until I get to 20,000 experience. Go to the next tier, and then upgrade all those to the ion cannons. Just like in my first playthrough. Oh wow, this is much better. Oh, it's so much smoother now. Alright. I'm gonna get a few more infantry in here. Just in case. Alright, so use one more special. Again, sell that. Oops, that's the wrong one. Third one of those. And I'll get 5 infantry units. I don't want to jinx myself, but this might be a perfect game. If I can get to the end without taking any fort damage, I'll be impressed. Alright, well, we need to get a little closer. Perfect. They're in range of my turrets. That's what I want. Okay. It's definitely not game over, but I think I have room to breathe now. Oh man, that was a grind. That was a grind, but now I need to save enough for the end game. I have enough experience to upgrade to the next age, which I don't think I'm gonna do yet. You know what? Yeah, I am. Just because my special is gonna deal quite a bit of damage. That costs 100,000. Good, good. We'll do this now. Just to deal a little bit of damage to them. Alright, so like I said, now the plan is to get rid of these, upgrade them with ion cannons, and create an army and move on. So it's going to be another grind fest for me. Not so much for you, because that's boring television, and I don't want to put you through that. They're getting a little closer, so I might get a couple infantry. Okay, so much like last time, I've reached the point where I can no longer lose. My 4 ion cannons are just laying waste to the enemy before they get close. And now I've generated enough money where I can get 2 of each, which is probably more than enough, but that's what I want to do. And unfortunately, I noticed that somewhere along the way, I did take damage. So it's not going to be a perfect game. I'm pretty sure I know where that happened, and it definitely wasn't with this. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm still gonna win, so I'm happy about that. So, I'm gonna use my special, and then recruit 2 of everyone. Starting with the war machine, just because they take the longest. So, I think that's 1 of everyone. I'm not sure. I might get a 3rd super soldier if I get enough money. Nope. Yep. Come on. Oh, that's new. Cheeky. Alright. My super soldier. Alright. Maybe I should have got 2 super soldiers back to back. Well, I'll just get a bunch of blasters. That didn't go as planned. Hopefully this super soldier, along with all these blaster people, can get the job done. I mean, I don't need to, like, get a whole army to do a ton of damage. I just need to get close enough where I'm doing some damage. You serious? You serious? Alright, well, it looks like I'm going to do it. Man, looks like I'm doing another grind, and instead of doing it the way I did, I should just get like 2 or so super soldiers back to back. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I should have enough money this time. So get a bunch of super soldiers. Oh hell, I can even get another. And then a bunch of blaster people. This should be enough, and if it's not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just go a little crazy. Just maybe. But I'm pretty sure I got this now. Oh yeah, this is it. I'm not. That's a lot of super soldiers, and then anticlimactic ending. Oh boy. The beginning was hard. The mid and late game, not so much. It was mostly just a grind on that last part. This has taken me 50 minutes to record, which isn't a whole lot of time, but for the majority of that was just me waiting to get a bunch of money, even though I had the win, like, way earlier than that, but whew! That was that. Oh, I hope you're all happy. You got to see me beat the hardest mode in this. You asked for it, after all. Yeah, so, that's that. If you have any other suggestions on any other games I should play, please feel free to comment them below. But until next time, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you on the next one.